today we're going to be talking about my 2023 favourites. It's going from fashion, home, beauty, hair, all over the place, some food items, just basically all the things that I've loved in 2023 that I want to share with you, and maybe you can take into your 2024 if you don't have them. I think I should do a really obvious one first, which is Monster, because I seem to open it at the start of every video and take a little drink, so obviously this is a 2023 favourite, it's been a 2022 favourite, so she has been a consistent favourite for a few years now, probably very unhealthy to have this as a favourite. I kind of don't like any other flavour. This is my OG. If I had to like pick between having this or having nothing, obviously in the juice world, not water, of course I would take water. Most of my time I am drinking diluting juice and water. This is my little treat. But yeah, I would rather have this than any other kind of fizzy juice. She is a staple. Where is the Monster brand deal, you're saying? I know. Could you imagine a little deal? By deal I mean just send me free ones, because I don't know how much money I've spent on Monster, but it's probably a scary amount. We might as well just start talking about food items because I just opened this with a drink. So my first food item is Tony's Chocolonely or Chocolat. I don't really know how to say it because Erin says it different to how I used to say it, but it basically is spelled Chocolonely, so I guess I'm just going to say that. Obviously it tastes really nice. This is my favourite flavour, which is the milk caramel sea salt. But another thing I just really like about these bars is the satisfaction of opening one. You like open it how you like see in the Willy Wonka's chocolate factory when they're in the bed and he like opens it for the golden ticket. It's literally the same thing. You like slice the side, open it, and then peel the foil. It's quite satisfying. Obviously I'd have to like the chocolate to even appreciate the wrapping. So yeah, I've tried some other flavours of this chocolate bar and nothing hits as like this does, so this is definitely a favourite. It's been a favourite for a few months. I ended up trying this bar because I got a PR parcel from Neon Candles and they sent over a bar of this in this flavour, and I of course munched it with my partner, and it has been a staple recently. I recommend it so much. Actually, I'm doing a giveaway on Instagram. I'll insert a picture here of all the items you could win, and that is one of them. I put together some of my favourites and then some random little bits that I picked up for you guys, but it's mostly like things that I have loved, and it's to celebrate 100k on Instagram. This video will be up in time for you guys to go enter, so if you want to go enter, it's all of the conditions are in the caption. Is basically just follow me on Instagram and TikTok and comment below, tag a friend, do whatever you want. But yeah, you can win the bar of chocolate and a bunch of other things, and a few things I'm actually going to mention in this video as well. So moving on from food items and drink, we're just going to switch over to beauty because it's the pile that I have the most stuff in. So we'll start off with hair, and I couldn't mention hair favourites without mentioning my Beach Waver curler. I got this, I'm pretty sure I got this last year. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up on the screen. But this I have used, see, anytime I'm doing my hair to get ready, this is what I'm using. Any single time I'm getting ready to go out, I will use this curler. So Beach Waver curlers aren't like a normal curler. PSA, I got sent this curler, but they didn't want anything for it. I could have basically never spoken about it again and they wouldn't have cared. All of the reels I've made on this, the Instagram posts, the stories, I've mentioned it on here before. I actually bought one to give away to you guys. It is all genuine and real love for this. So much that I bought it for the giveaway. Yeah, so this, I bought the same colorway for you guys as well, just so we could match. But yeah, the Beach Waver curler has 3 heat settings. It also is not plugged in, so, and I don't have any plugs near me that I could currently put in because all my Christmas lights are on, so I can't turn them off. But yeah, you basically press these buttons. I will insert a reel that I've used them in, and this little mechanic you open and then you can cuddle and it like turns towards your hair, and then you just hold it and then let it go. Guys, it is the best thing ever. They ended up sending me another one that was like pink, and I gave it to my girlfriend's mum because of how easy it is to cuddle hair with it. I thought it'd be really efficient for them to use. I think it's really good for like older people to use that struggle curling their hair, even younger people that struggle curling their hair, or people that are lazy, me, to cuddle their hair. It's very much easier. Now when I cuddle my hair with a normal curler, my arms get sore, so Next in the hair category has to be my Tangle Teaser brush. I picked this up, I think, from Superdrug or Boots. During the year, pretty randomly, I wanted a hairbrush, but I wanted one that wasn't really damaging on when I have wet hair, and I knew that Tangle Teasers had a good rep. I used to love my Tangle Teaser, but I just didn't like that it didn't have a handle. So when I saw this in Boots or Superdrug when I needed a hairbrush, I thought, let's grab it. And it's the best brush ever, and I'll tell you a few reasons why. First of all, it's so comfortable to hold, like the ergonomics of it is really satisfying when you're brushing your hair. It has a little imprint here that you can like hold, very satisfying. Also has the holes down the middle, so when you're drying your hair and you're brushing it, there's more ventilation, and I think it dries my hair a little faster. Another thing I like about it is it has really spiky bristles, so you can actually give massages with this as well instead of like using your atypical scalp scrubber. It kind of replicates that on its own, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1 as well. It's just really satisfying. It's the best hairbrush I think I've ever used. It's really easy to clean. It doesn't have the sponginess to it, so water doesn't get like trapped in there and mold or whatever. I don't think mine's ever has, but it seems like it would be a perfect situation when you have the squingy ones that get, when you wash them, they're hard to dry, and I'm pretty sure if you ripped one of them open there'd be mold in it. I'm pretty sure, because I can never dry mine, so I switched to these. Another 2 items just for hair. First of all, it's been a pretty recent favourite because I only got it around the start of December, but honestly I've never used a product, gadget, whatever to call it, like this, that's been this good. I have really thick hair, and I find that I want to use some hair clips, but the hair clips for my hair type are so long, and I think they just kind of look ugly because I think brands assume when you have thick hair you want a longer clasp, and as if that holds up more weight. It usually doesn't. So when I got my little clip here, this is from Vive, I got this in a goodie bag, and she kind of just looks like any normal clip, really pretty, gold, sleek. I was like, okay, well, I don't know if that will hold my hair. I have a lot of hair. Looks pretty normal. It looks just like a normal size. It honestly looks a little thin. I was like, yeah, I kind of looked past it until I used it, and I was like, oh my god, I've never used a clasp like this. I don't know what it is about this. I don't know if it's the way what it's made of, the way it's shaped, the pointiness of the little clips. Honestly, it is the best hair clip I have ever used in my whole life. It keeps my head up all day. I pop this in my hair and I can feel it be secure. Like maybe I just used cheap ones before that were plastic and not metal, but you just feel it. Like I can wrap my hair twice at the back and put this in, and it is perfectly fine. It manages to cover my thick piece of hair and go into my actual base of my hair to like grasp it. It's so good. I really recommend it. Vive currently have a pop-up store, and I don't know how much longer they'll be there, but I'm pretty sure you can order these online. I really recommend these. I actually don't know what price they are. I will maybe pop it on the screen if I remember, but yeah, I really recommend these. Me and my partner have one, and they're the best clips both of us have ever used. My last hair item is, you're gonna be like, why is it full? Because I used to have one of these during the year and it finished, and it was the best dry shampoo me and my partner had ever used. We're like the Batiste, is that the right word for the dry shampoo? I like their dry shampoo. I find that it's okay. The prices of them have like shot up quite a lot for what it is. This dry shampoo I'm pretty sure is quite pricey as well. I think it's around the 18 mark. But this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo that actually cleans, softens and shines hair. I just got this in a PR parcel, but I did have it during the year, and I think I got it last Christmas in one of my beauty advent boxes, and I loved it. Erin loved it. You only needed like the tiniest little amount, and it managed to do what my other dry shampoo could only do if I really coated my hair. You didn't need much. It went on really nice. It didn't have a white cast. It made my hair smell nice. It just actually it didn't make my hair feel like I had put a load of dry shampoo in it for it to be clean. It felt like my hair actually felt cleaner. I can't remember if it has like a smell. Yeah, it does. I thought it made my hair smell nice, but I had to check. It doesn't smell like anything in particular. It just smells nice and clean. But yeah, I really recommend this to anyone. It is quite pricey, but I think that you just don't need as much as other ones. and this is like a really good size. I had a smaller one before and I felt like it lasted me so much longer than my usual dry shampoo. So yeah, a little bit pricey. If you can't afford it, I would actually recommend trying it. Maybe get the small one and try, but it's honestly really good, and getting this again will probably make me then want to buy it afterwards, which I probably will. I thought that was my last hair product. It is not, I'm very sorry. My last hair product is actually the GHD Good Hair Day Bodyguard Heat Protect Spray. This stuff is so good. It just protects your hair, I guess, so it stops from damage. I can't tell you if what it actually mechanically does and if that works. I'm just telling you that this stuff, it smells so nice. I'm pretty sure it does do the job because I've not noticed any excess damage in my hair, and I curl my hair pretty much and I use this every time, so I'm pretty sure that does the job. But the main thing I love about this is the smell. This shit smells, it smells so good. Like, see my hair, I have to sometimes use like a T-gel shampoo because I have scalp psoriasis a lot of the time. And I say a lot of the time because I stop using my T-gel and then I use normal shampoos and it flares up. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that if you've ever smelled T-gel, it just doesn't smell nice. It smells kind of shite. So anything that I can use on my hair after the shower, especially on my lengths, that smells nice, I will be using. I have another product here after this that again I completely forgot about. Oh my god, I'm telling you guys that I have nothing left and I have one hair product left. I'm pretty sure I have talked about hair this whole video, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I would recommend this stuff. It smells so nice. I'm actually going to buy myself a new one. It has like a little bit left in it. My last hair product, and this is a pretty much this week new product, so I probably shouldn't even be mentioning it, but I loved it so much that it actually is going to be in this video. So this is the Super Milk Conditioning Hair Primer from Lush, and guys, see how I just spoke about using items to make my hair smell nice? I am gonna use this as perfume. This stuff smells so good. I have never smelled a hair product as good as this. I would take this over any other hair product that I just mentioned smell wise. I would pick this. They actually have come out with a perfume in this scent, but apparently it doesn't smell exactly like this. I was watching TikToks on this and people say they have been using it as perfume because the bounce back that this stuff gives. My partner went and sprayed it on their hair and they walked in the living room. I was up here, they walked in the living room and I could smell it straight away. I was like, what did you spray on your hair? And they said this, it was in the bathroom, they sprayed this on their hair, and I was like, oh my god, I can smell that from here. It smells so nice. I love this stuff. I did get this for free. I went to a Lush event and I got it. Again, they've not told me to talk about anything. I genuinely love this, and when I finish this, I am buying another one. I got another one and put it in the giveaway. This stuff smells so good. Like, I honestly recommend, even if you just go into Lush, I'm just gonna spray it on myself because I actually can't resist, and just rub it into my neck because it smells so nice. My god, I don't know what it is. It's like almondy, it's kind of vanilla, it's sweet. It smells so nice. I sprayed it on my hair after my shower last night and I just couldn't stop like breathing in when I was in bed. That was my final hair product. I really blabbered on for that one. Next is beauty and body. So my first body product that I have been loving is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream in 62, I'm pretty sure. I kind of get all my numbers confused. 62. So basically this colour orange. I love this so much that I think every single person might get me a product from them for Christmas because it's the only thing I put on my wish list. Anyone that asked me at all this year what I want for Christmas, I just directed them to these products and was like anything from them pretty much, especially in this smell. This is my favourite smell in the whole world. I'm a smell person, like with all of these things. I smell every candle I want in a shop, I smell every product, every hand cream, I'm sniffing them. This stuff smells so good. I don't know if it's also nostalgia for something that I could never have. Growing up watching YouTube, so many of my favourite YouTubers use these products, and for years I didn't know what it smelled like for years, and then I finally got to smell it. I got sent it this year by a company with some other products, and I was screaming, and by screaming I mean actually screaming. I don't care if that's sad. It was a bunch of products that I'd never used before that I knew of from watching everything. Literally for years I had heard people talk about this. Jamie Genevieve spoke about this item for years watching her YouTube. So getting it and smelling it and loving it, a dream. So this is my second one. She's gone. She is empty. Like, there's probably just enough to rub on my hands, but oh my god, the smell. It just smells so beachy, so lovely. I just absolutely adore the smell of it. It's lovely. As a moisturizer, it's so nice. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. I've scraped this thing. Scraped it. I love it so much that I got a set of it to put in the giveaway box. I love it so much that I actually bought it to give someone this year just as a gift. It's so good. My partner bought me that and the body spray for Christmas because we tell each other our Christmas presents. I put it in my Secret Santa wishes. This is just, it's so good. And it's so good that my girlfriend actually got me the perfume of it for our anniversary because I don't shut up about it. So this is the Sol Janeiro perfume, and this is, first of all, the bottle. I am in a disco ball phase. I have been this whole year. That should honestly be one of my favourites this year. I have disco balls everywhere. I have disco balls on my tree, you can see here. I have really big disco balls like this dotted all over the house. In all my videos, especially during the summer, you can see disco ball lights. I am obsessed, so that is a favourite, but this also has a disco ball on top, which just kind of put the nail in the coffin of buying it. So my girlfriend got it from Space & K when we were in Edinburgh, and it is so good. My only complaint is I wish it just lasted a little bit longer, but it smells so good. It smells exactly like this, and I love when a product can cross over to different types of items and still smell the same. I have the body wash of this, I have the conditioner of this, I have the spray of this, I have the body spray of this, and they all smell the same, which I absolutely love when a brand and a product can do that, because I don't like when things are meant to smell like something and they don't. Now, a few beauty products. I only have 2 random makeup products. Makeup, I feel like I like what I like and I just throw on what I like, and then if it runs out, I don't always buy it again. I like trying other stuff, but a thing that's been consistent in my makeup this whole year has been this concealer, and this concealer is from XX Revolution. This is it here. I think this is my 3rd version of it in this shade. And I just absolutely love it. I have a few different shades. It's the best concealer I've used all year. It's pretty affordable as well. It's buildable. It has a load of different shades for undertones. I'm not entirely certain of the shade range, but I know it has a lot of different undertones. It's just so good. It's semi kind of thick for when you're wanting like full coverage, but it blends out to be pretty. You can blend it out to really be a bit more natural. You can kind of see it on my hand there. It's just so good. I absolutely love it. This concealer, you don't have to set it, but I think it sets beautifully with some powder. But yeah, I love it. They have a foundation of it that I've never tried. I think the concealer is pretty much what I use on my whole face, so I don't feel the need to go get the foundation, but I really recommend it. Another makeup product that I really sat down in front of my makeup and was like, what are these products that I'm gonna buy again 100%? And this is one of them, like the concealer, is the 503 Longwear lipstick. So this guy has been, oh, I adore this lip colour. I have it on. If you've ever wondered what lipstick I have on, it's 99.9% this. It is just the most beautiful colour on. It's just not natural. It's just, it doesn't scream that I have a bright lipstick on. It just is lovely on the lips. It just brightens you up a little. It long wears really nicely. You can topping up really nicely. It doesn't start crackling or get thick. It's just lovely. This whole line, they have a liner of it, they have a blush of it, they have a cream blush of it. I'm sure they have eyeshadows of it. I do like the lip liner that goes with this as well. It's nice and small, it's compact. Hello, so my camera died there, but basically this is probably the best lipstick I've ever used. That is all I have to say about that. My second last product overall is a little bit of tech. These are my AirPods. I got these like a few months ago, but I've been wanting them for like a year. Every time we went into Braehead or Glasgow, I went to the Apple store and I tried them on. Every time I wanted to buy them and couldn't. I ended up getting a really good deal with one of my favourite brands this year, and I managed to get these afterwards. This was like a little gift to myself as a congratulations on just working with some of my favourite brands this year and achieving a lot of like goals that I wanted to achieve this year. Saying all that, these are the best. These are so comfortable. I wear these all the time. They have a good battery life. They literally the only downside I can think of is they get a little dirty very easily. Other than that, I love them. They are so good. They're the best headphones I've ever used. They have a lovely noise cancelling on them. Again, they're comfy. You can lie down with them. I play Sims with these. I edit up my videos when I have these on. The noise cancellation is really good. Apparently they're coming out with another pair of, like a newer pair of these. I have a bad habit of buying a product and they end up coming out with a new version. But the noise cancellation might be even better on them. So if you are thinking about getting yourself a pair of AirPod Maxes, apparently they're bringing out a brand new pair, so these prices might go down for these. Mine was on sale when I got it, so I was like, slay. But yeah, these are like the best things ever. I've got for Christmas coming some cases to cover them up because again they get a little dirty very easily, and that is really my only downside. I absolutely love these and I recommend them to everyone. They are crazy expensive. There's absolutely no need to pay that much for these, so I'm gonna say that there's a load of other brands that has the same level of music and noise cancelling, some of them probably better for way less price, that I probably would say go buy them. But comfort wise, as well as all of that, I hadn't found a pair of headphones that I found comfortable wise as comfortable as these. Comfortability as well as the noise cancelling and the music and surround sound or whatever the fuck it's called is all of the good reasons to get them. But yeah, there are different ones out there. I just love these. I only have one fashion product because I didn't want to spend so much time talking about clothes. So I was like, no, I need to pick, I need to look at everything and I need to figure out what I absolutely loved. So I narrowed it down to one item because I can talk about other items through it. So my one item that I know that I've absolutely adored this year are midi skirts. Midi skirts have been my bread and butter this whole year. I have so many pairs, I have so many different material ones. I have denim ones, I have satin ones, I have frilly ones, I have longer ones, I have little shorter ones, I have colourful ones, I have dark ones, like all of them. So but the midi skirt that I picked that I've been loving the most recently is this denim midi skirt from New Look. It's just a basic midi skirt that has a little cut here in it and it just fits beautifully. Midi skirts, especially on my frame, I just think look really nice. I think they're really flattering, they're very comfortable. I'm a tall person as well, so I don't have to worry about them being too short. You can wear tights with them, boots with them. They're just so practical that if I had to pick one fashion item this year that I absolutely love, midi skirts across the board would have to be my favourite. I'll insert a bunch of pictures of me in midi skirts, there's loads. They are just a staple in my wardrobe. And that's all my favourites. I'm like looking about now and being like, what else can I talk about? These are my favourites. I really wanted to narrow it down so it wasn't crazy amount of things, but these are my faves. I think I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 things I mentioned. Yeah, my absolute faves are in front of me right now and I love all these products so much. I'm not affiliated with any of these brands. I don't have to talk about any of these brands. I just love these products and I really recommend them to people. And I buy them for people in my life that I think would be good gifts, and I'm giving you guys some of them as well. So yeah, like I mentioned, the giveaway is on Instagram. All you have to do is follow my TikTok and my Instagram and comment on that post. I will put a direct link for you guys in the caption, but I will put the date that you have to enter by in there as well, and I'll pop it up on the screen. But by the time this is up, I'm sure you have a few days until it's over. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week, but it'll probably be 10 days. I say this at the end of every video. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. The next video you guys will see is a little vlog when I'm going through Edinburgh. I'm leaving tomorrow, but you guys will see it in about 10 days. And after that, it'll be Christmas, and then it'll be New Year, and it'll be January. So it'll be crazy, and I'll see you again after that in January. I love you lots. Thank you so much for watching if you got to here, and bye.